Learning more about one of those social media pranks that is hardly funny.
A 19-year-old runs up on two unsuspecting people and sucker punches them in the back of the head.
Yeah, this happened in Cyprus, and the video, of course, getting a lot of attention with hundreds of comments and reactions. Tonight, our Jason Miles found and talked to the young man behind the stunt.
Jason, what was his response tonight?
Well, he's regretful. Honestly, I didn't expect him to answer the door, much less come out and talk. But tonight he says he regrets the behavior so many are now condemning online. Not far from peaceful Wortham Park, where he's accused of randomly punching strangers. Do you regret it?
Yes, I do.
Hold on a minute. He's saying it's a stunt. Now, unless he's on a movie set with Tom Cruise filming the latest Mission Impossible, how are you then saying it's a stunt? That's assault. What is he talking about? He's a professional waffler talking about stunts. Is that what we're doing now? Now, this is insane now. I'm telling you, clout is the new currency, and certain individuals want to check in and they don't want to check out. And the thing is, like I said, this individual is only going to say that they're sorry because they got caught.
19-year-old Alford Lewis spoke with me about how he feels about it now.
You know, I just made a mistake, and everybody makes mistakes.
This is the video in question, first shared with KHOU 11 via the Nextdoor app. In it, you can clearly see Lewis striking a man in the head from behind before he turns around in shock.
Nah, there's no mistake. There's no accident. There's no, oh, I didn't mean it. You've walked behind somebody and whacked them in the back of the head. First off, he could have fell, cracked his skull, bleed out. That's murder right there. Assault charges, so on and so forth. He's talking about it's a prank and that, it's a stunt. My guy, you're not on a movie set. I don't get it. I've always said in like certain videos, clout is the new currency, but I didn't know it's this bad. I didn't know people were trying to buy stocks in it. This is insane, man. It's just assaulting random people. And you don't know, again, what that individual that he's assaulted, what they're going through in life. It looked like they was on the phone and whatnot. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what type of problems they're going through, and they're assaulting people. Is that what the new thing is going to be now? Is that the new damage control? When you punch somebody up or, you assault them, you're just going to say, oh, it was a stunt. It's actually great. No, I can't believe it. The audacity, the cheek. He said, you know what, I'm going to go with this line and I'm just going to, when you're just a bold-faced lie, but you're like, you know what, fuck it, I'm already so far. I might as well just continue the lie. Talking about, yeah, it's a stunt. And why did they even give this guy airtime as well? It's crazy. Whatever he's going to spew is bullshit anyway.
I know, like, from the video, all you see is, like, the bad part about it, but what people didn't see was that I shook his hand after and I had gave the man a hug.
This isn't a boxing fight, my guy. This isn't a boxing fight. I shook his hand off. After I whooped his ass, I shook his hand. Be like, it was good on you. Thanks for that. Thanks for letting me attack you in the back of your head. And this guy just comes from behind and punches him. I've heard of stuff that's happened where people have died getting hit in the back of their head. They hit the ground, concrete, and they've died. This guy talking about, yeah, well, I whooped his ass, but yeah, I shook his hand after, man. Thanks for playing your role. You played your role very well. The guy didn't step out. The guy didn't wake up this morning, get out of bed, do what he had to do, just so that he can get assaulted in the park. I'm telling you, some people are living in their own reality and they feel like that is the reality and everything else, it doesn't matter. They're the main star in their movie. They think they're Denzel out of Training Day. They're the main character. Everything else just revolves around them. It doesn't matter.
That is something we cannot verify, nor can we confirm that another man seen in the video getting punched and grabbed later left on good terms, according to Lewis.
I really didn't expect.
Nah, you know what that person that got assaulted should have done? Should have shot him. But then again, that person would have got jailed. You know when that prankster in the mall and he was pranking him and he said, I've had enough. He pulled out the pistol and shot him in the gut. What if this individual just shot him in the head? I couldn't even say, you know what? You went a bit too far. No, you're getting assaulted. You're seeing that your life is at risk. And he took necessary action. The action that he just took was that he pulled out the 9mm and said, you know what, hold this. It's crazy. I don't understand. People want to live their movie, but they don't realize everybody else is living theirs as well. The world doesn't revolve around you, unfortunately. You want to start doing ass kicking, whooping everybody's ass. You're not on a movie set, bro. You can do that on a movie set. This is real life. You're out there assaulting people. This shit is crazy. I'm actually pissed off.
I really didn't expect for it to just go so left,
I told Lewis that law enforcement is investigating the incident, something his mother and father were also aware of.
And your mom's probably disappointed.
Yeah, she is.
Lewis said the harsh reaction to the video will make him rethink his behavior and hopefully be a lesson for others.
Before you go out and you do anything that you feel is bad or that could look bad, make sure like people know, or just don't do it at all.
Lock this individual up and throw away the key. This guy thinks, like I said, if you want to do all the fighting that you want to do in the world, go join the UFC. Go join UFC. Or if you want to portray that it's real, join the WWF. But this guy in real life wants to be an arse whooper. Then when someone else wants to up the real estate and say, you know what? You want to whoop my ass? Cool. Well, I'm going to take your life. Is that person a bad guy now? That's what I don't get. Every action has a reaction. You're playing with fire. At one point, you're going to get burnt. Those people are lenient. I would have just started fighting. I'm like, there's no way in God's green earth. I'm minding my own business. You coming up from behind, hitting me in the back of the head, potentially killing me, and you're going to want to shake hands. No, we got to scrap. We have to. There has to be two funerals. There has to be two funerals. And there's going to be grieving mothers. There's no way. There's no way. Like, those people are better than me. Like, all the best to them and whatnot. But that is insane, man. I'm telling you, clout is the new currency. People are trying to get their stocks in early. Fuck.
Probably good advice. And tonight I'm told the Harris County Sheriff's Office Violent Crimes Division now taking the lead in this investigation, but they may need the cooperation of the complainants or the guys you saw in that video getting punched. Reporting live tonight, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
A prank turned now.
Press charges. Press charges, please. Like, there needs to be a statement being made. You can't allow this bullshit to just be going on, regardless of the person's age and whatnot. Obviously, they seem young, younger than the victims and whatnot, but there's no excuse. He knew exactly what he was doing. There's no way. It's insane. This is insane. And yeah, like I said, I believe the TikTok era destroyed brain cells. I genuinely believe that. I know YouTube can be, kind of crazy and whatnot. I mean, I make videos on YouTube, but TikTok, I believe that just started pushing some nonsense, and people are just thinking, you know what? People's attention span is just in the dumpster, and this type of stuff is just fueling it. But yeah, lock that individual up talking about stunts. I didn't know he was on a movie set. Someone signed him to Steven Spielberg, Christopher Nolan films. Fuck is going on?